Hey guys, it's the Gundam Boy, and today we're gonna play a game that triggered an ancient memory. Helicopter, helicopter. Swah, swah, swah. And let's just say it's a pretty straightforward game. You get in a helicopter and you blow up some hillbilly terrorists.
Die! Sorry, boys.
Cleared Hot is a nostalgic helicopter shooter with satisfying physics and light tactical elements. Shoot, dodge, move your squad around the battlefield, and pick up almost anything. And they mean literally anything. Oh, hell nah. There's nah, that's crazy. But do keep in mind that this game is in early access and pretty cheap. Nice thing I gotta say about this game is that it's really easy to pick up. If you've played literally any video game before, you'll have no problem controlling here. And if you want to know how to use the controls, it's literally as easy as hitting pause, as they have all the stuff you need to know. With one of the funnier gimmicks that you have in this game being the giant grapple hook that comes down to grab whatever you want. And since you can grab anything, it means there's a lot of creative ways you could kill enemies, while still having access to your usual firepower. Grapple hook is also very useful for grabbing ammo in the field, as rockets need to be reloaded. I have to say the tutorial was a good start to show you how the game's gonna play and what you're expected to go up against later. However, the fun ends pretty quickly because you are easily countered by the biggest predator of helicopters. Fighter jets. Oh, there's a fighter jet! Wake the fuck up! Honestly, I can relate to this. This is how I feel having to wake up to make another Warbond video. And you think someone who's clearly going through something, indicated by the medication, alcohol, and fast food, you think he would just stay in bed, sulking? But no, instead he looks on eBay for helicopters. Where can you buy an attack helicopter? Oh, it's Texas. And it looks like the helicopter's all the medication he needs. Too bad he can't afford it.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm a little short. What do you mean you're short?
Good thing Tommy's cool with broke-ass people, because the only way we can get the helicopter is by doing his chores, like grabbing chickens.
Chickens? You serious?
Hell yeah, I hate chasing them little clunkers around.
Since Tubby doesn't want to grab his chickens, we're gonna use our hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of helicopter gas to pick up chickens. I've chased chickens before. There had to have been an easier way than using a helicopter, like hitting them with a rake or turning them into a chicken nugget. The second chore that Tommy wants us to do is to get rid of his old fuel tank, which there is no dump nearby. We're just gonna have to do it the illegal way. If I just ugh. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That works. Okay, carefully. Go carefully. I don't want to explode. It's a little dented. It's a little dented. Hey.
All right, done.
Hey, thanks, Travis. That's great. Hey, you mind heading back this way? A couple of them canyon boys sniffing around the yard don't feel right.
Oh right, terrorist hillbillies. At first I thought it was just gonna be like a couple of whippersnappers stealing a car like, you know, normal teenagers do, but instead these are fully armed men, which means anything goes in the art of war. If you ever need a reason to not ride in the back of a pickup truck, this is a good example. Because the AH-6 helicopter is notorious for picking up young able-bodied men to enlist them into the Air Force. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, anyways, you're coming back. You spend a fair amount of the beginning of the game without your weaponry, but it's within this mission that you have to use your tactics to kill them. Even though there is weapons visually on the helicopter, I don't have any ammo for them yet. But it's a good thing I have this improvised weapon. Hey, where are you going? Can I grab him just specifically? Need an Uber.
Yeah.
There.
Go.
Whoa. Oh, fuck it. We're killing all you with the rock. Hey, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you with the rock. Daisy, Daisy, chucking you at the moon. Say, even without ammo, I was gonna kill someone. Get over here! Go to work. Finally, though, within this mission, they gave us some ammo to use. I was getting tired of beating them to death with rocks. I completely forgot that I had dual miniguns, which feels a little excessive for killing, you know, terrorist hillbillies, but I ain't complaining. Ugh. An eagle never misses. You gotta remember, the grapple hook is a really useful tool, but you should also keep in mind that you don't grab your allies and accidentally end the mission. Oopsie! And the little bird isn't the only helicopter you have access to. There is a bunch of other ones, with different things like speed, acceleration, health, loadout, and passengers. But you have to keep in mind, they cost a fair amount. Dum Dum Gundam Boy was ignoring the big obvious money signs in favor of killing everything in sight. But you also have access to the weapons, which were more affordable for me. However, you gotta keep in mind that the light guns can only be used on helicopters that have access to light guns and etc. I totally didn't buy a heavy weapon that's not accessible on the current helicopter I'm using. I'm smart. But let's go take a look at the combat, as it's pretty straightforward. Use your miniguns to take out the smaller enemies like foot soldiers and cars, while also making an effort to dodge their attacks. Then you have more medium-sized enemies like this giant AA gun, which is a bigger threat to your helicopter, and require heavier artillery to take them down fast. Don't try to grapple hook them. For some reason, that guy has the iron grip of a man who knows he's about to see the devil. Like, brother, let go of the anti-air. Bro's acting like Eustace. No, sir, I'm not getting out of this chair, or whatever you said. There is some missions where you gotta destroy stuff, but you gotta keep in mind that certain weapons are better at it than others. And as much fun as I had using the little bird to throw enemies at the mountain, I wanna upgrade. So I bought the most intimidating helicopter. And let me tell you, this is one angry helicopter, having the most weapon loadouts that I've seen.
Fire support coming in!
This helicopter turns all the infantry into absolute paste. It's so unfair. Look at them, what are they supposed to do? It's not just the firepower, this thing is tanky. Those guys with their little ARs are barely scratching me. You also can't forget this helicopter has a shit ton of rockets, offering you a crazy amount of firepower for both enemies on the ground and buildings that are in your way. You can't hide from me. My favorite mission is when you have to face off with the whole army of these hillbilly terrorists that hold and defend the city. I'm just gonna let it play out from here because I want you guys to experience the beauty of just annihilating all these guys.
Closed. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. The historic building?
Yeah, something tells me they don't give a damn.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
What?
Travis, more...
I gotta say, for a game that's early access, I had a lot of fun with it. It's a fun arcade-like game that reminds me of really old-style shooters. Like that one game on the Xbox 360, the Assault Heroes game. And if you're old enough to know and play the game, then you remember. But it's easy to pick up, has a fun little objective and story, and it's a cheap, fun game. Also perfect for you if your flavor of autism is helicopters. But yeah, I think I'm gonna find myself playing this game once in a while, just to, you know, blow up stuff. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.